Hey guys, I am back with more Final Fantasy VI Randomizer. I decided I would clear out most of the stuff just to get to the boss. Just ran through it real quick, off camera. Oh geez, it's a good thing I have plenty of damage. Plink! Use my bitch be gone spell. I'm gonna be so sad I don't have that in the early game. Boop. Don't forget the Marshal does still hit really hard. So Lock is gonna be useless until we get to Figaro, where I should still, regardless, be able to buy some tools. In most of my experiences, that town still has at least one. Otherwise, he's just going to be garbage. And I will throw him out of my party at the earliest convenience. But we have a couple more chances for cool stuff, as we are about to loot the newbie hall, which has a couple of chests and potentially a monster in a box. Normally it has one, but sometimes in these versions it does not. We'll see. Yes, you have amnesia. She has amnesia, you dummy. A man said my memory would come back. Locke is out here white knighting it up, helping people in distress. Only not used as a pejorative or a slur. It's actually being white knightish, despite being treasure hunter. Okay, nothing in those. Man, I don't care about any of your help. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. But I do need these treasure chests. So let's get those. God damn it. Unless someone can equip those. Okay. I stand corrected. That was a good get. As I often do. Full heal. This is normally one of the places I spend level grinding. Ooh, I got a noise blaster. Doesn't do damage, but it does confuse. In fact, I might do some level grinding before I proceed. But first, we're gonna kick the crap out of this Lobo. Green Cherry cures Imp. Alright. I will be right back, guys. When I return, we will be freshly leveled and ready to take on the world. And I'm back! We're gonna head right to Figaro, do some cool stuff, see what happens. We should just... I only gained like 1 or 2 levels. I completely forgot that they're not really hyper necessary right now, but I do it out of habit more than anything else. I am used to that being the way I play the game. Boing. Like I said, it doesn't do damage, but it's kinda cool. There are times where that will be an absolute godsend. Now it's not really one of those times. This is such a weird start. but I kind of like it. How much gold do I have? 6,000. Okay, I should be able to buy anything I need when I get to town. Proceed. Figaro Castle has some of the most gorgeous music in this game. Hands down. But I gotta do something about this garish party. Much better. Normally when you're here with Edgar, you get a discount because he's the king. Hairband. Ooh, Kaiser Claw. Well, at least we get plumed hats. And a new dagger. Even though I like the Air Lancet more. I'll probably keep that equipped. Ooh, money. Okay, tonics. I wasn't able to buy them last time. I'm not missing my chance. Okay. Little inventory shuffling. I think I'm going to keep the Air Lancet for now. There's one more treasure chest in here that I can remember. And I was about to pass it. There are a couple underneath the castle, but we can't get those yet. Another Air Lancet. Whenever I get Shadow, he's gonna have a field day. Oh, that's such a cool palette. It's the Joker! Or Prince with green hair. Look, they can't all be winners. And what did they name him? The young king of Figaro Castle, ally to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. Cecil! Why not? Why the stupid fuck not? He is Cecil, king of Figaro. Surprised a bum like me knows a king? Not in this fantasy world. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. And this is where we learn he is a philandering creep. I guess he's hoping she could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I don't know. He's got weird tastes. I mean, I ain't mad at him, but, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. One second, Colton. You can return it here. Alright, now we go find our next party member. I mean, we don't get to keep them, but we do get to meet them. You know, in a flashback. Because this is anime, apparently. This castle has a troubling lack of clocks. I like my free items. Judge me. Here she is. She will tell us about Edgar's twin brother, who bench presses entire gyms and will probably have Gao's moveset. Okay, that's a cool look. The green Guile flat top, that's doing it for me. The King of Figaro is dying. And there's trouble figuring out who should succeed him. Sabin doesn't really want to. And Edgar or Cecil Setzer. I'm not surprised by anything anymore. Setzer doesn't want to, and Cecil isn't willing to admit that he is the better suited one for the job. He kind of wants to run away too, but Sabin winds up forcing him to fulfill his duty, his obligation, if you will. It's really a kind of tragic, also really funny story. How it all sort of plays out. But we'll get to that in a little while. Not in this episode. In fact, most of this episode is, unfortunately, if not all of it, is going to be exposition. We're going to move some story along. Meet some characters. See the world. And by world, I mean see the castle. It's probably Kefka. Emperor Gestall's stupid orders. Cecil, you pinhead! These recon jobs are the pits. He might look like a goofy jester with makeup on, but he is horrifyingly powerful. Not yet. Right now, he's still one of the most powerful wizards or mages on the planet. But he's still... you could still deal with him. You might not be able to reason with him, but you can deal with him. You can't talk to him till you talk to the guards, though. And then you talk to Kefka, who is conveniently looking for the girl we found. We're just trying to bring her to justice, if you know what I mean. And it's a toughie. You see, there's more girls out here than grains of sand out there. Can't keep track of them all. So, that's ominous as fuck. We're gonna progress the story a little bit more. Maria shows up right on cue. And they want her help too. Much like the Empire, they kind of want to use her too. Even if you get ahead of him like this, he still magically cuts in front of you in the next room. I don't really know why that is. Okay, I didn't think there was any items in here. I couldn't remember, but I didn't think so. Is it true you're a thief? But he's really a spy. Don't tell anyone. Alright. Things are different now. Now we're trying to use you. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm gonna guilt trip and try to tell you what to do. And so she goes to bed. And we wake up to the smell of smoke. You know, this fire's gotta be oppressive if it burns a stone palace. A stone palace is also made of metal. This is some insane levels of fire magic. If he'd have used this when we encounter him as a team, he would beat our asses. Welcome to my barbecue. They should have let him use his laugh soundtrack there. That'd have been much cooler. Changed your mind? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, it looks like we will have time for a major fight in this episode. Hoo-wah! Shameful that a king would leave his castle behind. Except he isn't, oh no! It's a Sentai robot, except it's just a transformer that doesn't become a... You know, this one kind of got out of hand. This metaphor kind of got away from me. We're gonna need that again later, so... Remember that. Remember that the castle digs underground. We're coming back for that. But for now, boss time! Now we can see what Edgar can do. Watch him have rage. Oh, he has Blitz. That is hilarious. Blitz. Ooh, I get auto crossbow for free. Good shit. Blitz is Sabin, his twin brother's ability. So there is definitely something humorous about that trade-off. The next area we go to, the South Vigaro Cave, is the real first level grinding spot. Because while it also has a free restore pond, it has like you have an actual team now, not just Terra and, or excuse me, Maria and, oh my god, I hate these names so much. What the fuck was his name? I just saw, not Cecil. Sabin! Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not going to keep up with their new dumb names. But what we do is we save outside and we go in and we just run back and forth around we're in front of the pond and full heal every time we're close to death. Typically I try to leave there at like level 10-ish, making Mount Colts a more palatable adventure. But now that we have just dumb powers, I think we'll do okay. We have decent gear. We have Blitz. We have 2 AoE abilities, but one requires an input, so I can't just spam it. We're gonna do a final equipment check, because he can equip the Kaiser. I think he only has Aura Bolt, but let's see. Oh no, he's got Pummel and Aura Bolt, right? I forgot Aura Bolt was your second ability. Normally he starts with 3. He starts with Pummel, Aura Bolt, and Suplex. But when we return to bottom tier, we will be journeying through the cave of South Vigaro to South Vigaro proper, maybe getting a little more money, and then we're gonna go fight another boss. And we will do that next time right here on bottom tier.